Welcome back to Studio 701. Almost everyone is listening to podcasts these days.
And more local people are hosting them as well. Dana Hager joins us now. She's the education coordinator with the Bismarck Cancer Center. Thank you so much for being here, Dana.
Yeah,
Good morning, Dana.
Thanks for having me.
So when did you get started with the podcast, and why did you get started with it?
Oh, this is probably actually a very funny story. Hosting a podcast has never been a dream of mine. It's not something I ever thought of. It was one of those other duties as assigned at work.
Okay.
So this year I'm in the marketing at the Bismarck Cancer Center. We had talked about what are some new and different things that we can be doing to really bring our community together, get our message out. And so podcast was one of the things that got brought up. And so I'm like, yeah, that's a great idea. We should absolutely do that. And then when it came down to it, how would you like to host the podcast?
There
awesome.
You are.
There I am. You know, it's not something I've ever done. You know, I have listened to a few podcasts, and podcasts have been around for a long time.
Right.
And at a previous job, we had did a little bit of podcast work. And so I started like listening to podcasts then and really kind of getting involved in it and trying to get the feel of it down. And so here I am.
So basically, yeah, podcast is a good idea. By the way, Dana, you're going to be the one hosting.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That sounds...
I'm like that guy that never says no. Right?
Good.
Sure, absolutely.
I love working
I'll
with
take
people
on a
like
challenge.
that. That's fantastic. Now, who will you be interviewing? You said there are 2 episodes available right now. So you just started.
We are brand new. Yes, brand new. So we have released and most of the people that we'll be interviewing are either staff at the Cancer Center or board member. That wasn't maybe the way we had it planned, but with COVID this year, it kind of changed things around. So we're like, we'll just keep it all internal this year. So you'll be listening to mostly staff, people who have cool and different positions at the center. We talk about technology in one of the podcasts. We have a board member in one of the podcasts. So just to kind of get a feel of the Bismarck Cancer Center and who we are and what we offer and our community.
Yeah.
So as a host, I've gained a lot. What would you say you've gained from hosting the podcast?
You know, I've learned so much probably about myself. And probably one of the coolest things I like about the podcast is I'm probably a little nervous and get really excited, but I really liked trying to make my guests feel comfortable. And so that made me, I'm like, well, I have to be okay because I want them to be okay. Sure. And so that has given me personally a lot of confidence in myself hosting these podcasts. Like, I have to be cool to help them feel comfortable so we can hear what they have to say. You know, at the end of the day, I just want them to feel comfortable so they can tell us about what they do, and people can get to know them and just love them for who they are.
Helps people to open up. Ooh, sounds familiar too, what we try to do too. So again, you know, what it's provided you, you said you've gotten to know yourself a lot better. Tell us about the guests that you can access now that you've already interviewed. One is a dietitian, right?
Yep, we interviewed Amanda Immels. She's our dietitian at the Cancer Center, and she meets with all of our patients to make sure, especially like our head and neck patients that maybe are going to have trouble swallowing, eating during treatment, to make sure that they're being just the healthiest that they can during treatment and then thereafter. She does a lot of other things at the Cancer Center too, so you can listen to her podcast right now. And then we just released another one yesterday, so this is perfect timing. And I interview Dr. Reynolds. He's one of our radiation oncologists at the Cancer Center, excuse me. And he is from Texas originally. And so we talk a little bit about how he ended up in Bismarck, North Dakota. And then he talks about the technology at the Bismarck Cancer Center. That's something I'm sure people probably never even think about it, but there's always new and cutting-edge technology that we're bringing in to make sure that our patients are receiving the state-of-the-art care right here in Bismarck.
Yeah, so important. So many of us know people who've been through the Bismarck Cancer Center, unfortunately, but the connections are so vast. Can you talk a little bit about the expansion at all, or what's happening at the Bismarck Cancer Center?
For sure, yeah. So we just did groundbreaking the other day for a new expansion. We're bringing in another machine, and then we're adding some more space for exam rooms, support group services. When the Bismarck Cancer Center, they've been around for about 25 years, and it started with a staff of 16 people. Wow. And right now we're over 50 people. And so we are really truly busting at the seams inside there. And so this expansion is going to give us the opportunity to make sure all of our patients have another machine, so we're not treating super late, super early. We have more space for them to meet with our support groups and to meet with the nutritionist, to get a massage, things like that. So it's really going to be a wonderful thing for us.
Excited for that.
One of those double-edged swords.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
Dana,
for sure.
thank you so much for being here today. We really do appreciate it. This has been Let's Talk. For more information, check out the Bismarck Cancer Center website and their Facebook page at bismarckcancercenter.com.
All right, stay here.